Hello, my dear student. Today, in our present class, we are going to discuss some typical IUPAC nomenclature of some organic compounds. Uh, all of you, whether in your board exams or in different kinds of entrance exam, in different kinds of medical fields or engineering fields or some agriculture also, you will face some difficult questions regarding IUPAC nomenclatures, and my students often stuck in these questions. So my first aim is to remove the fear of the student for the IUPAC nomenclature. So in my present class, I will discuss some of the typical IUPAC nomenclatures. So without wasting time, let's focus on the whiteboard. So today's topic is IUPAC. IUPAC, not very particular. We are going to discuss some general, some mixtures. Okay. So my advice, my advice for my beloved student, always involved in practice. Okay. You should not be divided of the practice. Only practice can make you perfect. Only practice can remove the fear for the subject, for any kind of subject, not the chemistry only, for any kind of subject. So at first, uh, my dear student, uh, if organic if an organic compound if an organic compound contains if an organic compound contains more than more than more than one functional groups, then then the priority order of the functional groups. So if an organic compound contains more than one functional groups, then the priority order of the functional groups. So in this case, you should know clearly the priority order of the functional groups. Which one functional groups will get higher priority than the others. So in this case, at first COOH, carboxylic acid, then SO3H. What is SO3H? Sulfonic acid group. This is carboxylic acid. This is sulfonic acid group. Okay, and this is C double bond O bond OR. This is A star, and this is COX. Then CN nitrile. Then CHO. Then C double bond O, ketone. Then OH, hydroxyl. Then NH2, amine. Then OR, ether, alkoxy. Then C triple bond, that is alkyne. Next C double bond, that is alkane. And last halogen X. Halogen. Okay, this is the priority group, priority order of the functional groups. That means if an organic compound contains COOH, as for example, if an organic compound, listen carefully, if an organic compound contains COOH, both COOH and CHO, carboxylic acid and aldehyde, then the nomenclature will be ended as carboxylic acid, okay, alkanoic acid, because among COOH and CHO, COOH will get higher priority than CHO. In that case, COOH will be the primary functional group and CHO will be the secondary functional group. Okay, so uh, I'll tell all of you to write down the order. Okay, if you don't write down the order, you will forget. Okay, so please write down the order, the priority order. Okay, by pausing the video you should write down the priority order, and my request to all of my friends, don't skip the videos. Okay, don't skip the videos, don't skip a single second of any videos of my class. Okay, so let's go for an example. So CH3, CH, COOH, NH2. So here two functional group is present. One is COOH and another is CNH2. Okay. So for our convenience, we will write down the priority order at the apex. COOH greater than SO3H greater than COOR greater than COX greater than CN greater than CHO greater than CO greater than CO means ketone, then OH, then NH2, then OR, then C triple bond C alkyne, then alkane, and last halogen X. So here both NH2, example 1, here both NH2 and COOH are present. So which one will get higher priority? Obviously COOH. COOH comes first, so COOH will get higher priority. And in that case, the IUPAC nomenclature will end as carboxylic acid. And here NH2 will act as the secondary functional group. So it is the NH2 acts as the substitution. So first, when NH2 is a substituent not as the primary functional group, then it is called as amino. This is called as amino. Okay, so NH2. So at first numbering will be started from the primary functional group. and as the primary functional group contains a carbon atom, the carbon atom will get number 1. So 1 2 3. So 2 amino, 2 amino. Okay, 2 amino, total number of carbon is 3. 2 amino propanoic acid, propanoic, 2 amino propanoic acid. Next example. So here like CH3, CH3, OH, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, and here CH3. Okay, so you should start numbering. So here the two functional groups are OH and ketone. It is an alcoholic functional group and a ketone. So between OH and C double bond O, which one will get higher priority? CO. Look, follow the table, follow the order, and this order is very important. So in the series, C double bond O comes first after then OH. So CO will get higher priority than OH. So nomenclature will end as ketone, that is as alkanone. Okay, and in that case OH will act as substituent, and when OH, like amino, when OH will act as substituent, it will be called as hydroxy, not all, that is called hydroxy. So start numbering. 1 2 3 4 5. You should hear 6, or it can be 6. So okay, so numbering will be started from this side, because if numbering will be started from this side, C double bond O will get number 3, and if numbering will be started from this side, so in that case 1 2 3 4, C double bond O will get 4. So which one is smaller? 3. So numbering will be started from this side. Okay, so at first substituent. So which one is the substituent at number 5? Both methyl and hydroxy. Methyl and hydroxy. So in methyl, in between methyl and hydroxy, OH, matlab hydroxy, H alphabetically comes first. Okay, comes first. So 5 hydroxy, 5 hydroxy, 5 5 hydroxy, 5 methyl, 5 hydroxy, 5 methyl. Okay, total number of carbon 6. Hexane, hexane, 3 one, hexane 3 one. Here E. Okay, hexane 3 one. So number 3. Example number 3. CH3 bond C double bond O, CH, OH, CH, NH2, C double OH. Okay, my advice to all my students to write down the notes. While watching the video, please write down the notes in your copy by pausing the videos. So here three functional groups are present. No, three. Here four functional groups are present. First, second, third, fourth. So among these four functional group, you should first you should first identify which one will be the primary functional group. Among these four functional groups, you can easily you can easily identify CWH, because if you follow the order, CWH come first. So this is the first functional group, that is the primary functional group. So nomenclature will end as alkanoic acid. Okay, so this carbon is number 1. Numbering will be started from this. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So here, both C double bond O, OH and NH2, all these three functional groups act as substituent, and when C double bond O acts as substituent, it will be called as oxo. It is hydroxy. It is amino, not amine. This is amino. So where in oxo, hydroxy and amino, alphabetically amino comes first. So 2 amino, okay, then 3 hydroxy, 2 amino, 3 hydroxy, 4 oxo pentanoic acid, pentanoic acid, pentanoic acid, 2 amino, 3 hydroxy, 4 oxo pentanoic acid. uh, Next example. Example 4, CH triple bond C, bond CH2, bond CH, bond CH2OH, and here it is CH3. So here both triple bond and OH are present. So which one will get higher priority? OH, obviously. If you follow the order, OH will come first, then OH, then alkyne. So numbering will be started from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at second carbon atom there is a methyl. So you should write 2 methyl, 2 methyl paint, and nomenclature will be ended by all, because OH is the primary functional group here. So 2 methyl paint. Now where is the triple bond? Triple bond starts at carbon 4. So you should mention the exact position of the triple bond. So 2 methyl paint, 4 ine, 4 ine, 1 all. Okay, so 2 methyl paint. Why it is paint? Because the long chain carbon, the carbon long chain contains 5 number of carbon atoms, so it is paint. And the triple bond will start from carbon 4, so it is 4. And because of the triple bond, it is ine, and the OH group is attached with the first carbon atom, so it is 1 all. Okay, is there any doubt? If you have any doubt, please write in comment box. Okay, otherwise I cannot get your doubts. I cannot get your doubts. Okay, so please write down your doubts in my comment box after each and every videos. Okay, next. Example 5, CH2 CN CH OCH3 CH2 CO OCH3. So here actually there are three functional group. This is this functional group, this one and this one. Okay, this is the ester, this is the alkoxy OCH3, and this is the nitrile CN. So among these three functional group, which one will be the primary functional group? If you follow the order, this one is the primary functional group. That means the main organic compound is an ester. So nomenclature will be alkyl alkanoate, alkyl alkanoate, because of the ester primary functional group. Then between CN and OCH3, which one will get first? The CN. Okay, CN, then 2. So I will write it elaborately: CH2 CN CHO CH3 CH2 CH3. Okay, so start numbering. So this portion, as it is an ester, this portion, this portion comes from acid, carboxylic acid, and this portion comes from alcohol. Acid plus alcohol, acid plus alcohol is an ester. So acid part will be numbering. So this is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so numbering is done in the acid part, carboxylic acid part. So in carbon 3 there is a OCH3 group, that is alkoxy group, and at 4 there is a cyano, that is CN. So at first you should write down the name of alcohol, because this is alkyl alkanoate. So alcohol part will be written first. So CH3, that means methyl, it will be methyl. Now the long chain contains 4 carbon atoms, and substituent will be written first. So among these two substituents, cyano and alkoxy, so alkoxy means here it is methoxy, OCH3 methoxy, so M, and cyano C. So alphabetically cyano precedes. So methyl 4 cyano, methyl 4 cyano, 3 methoxy, 3 methoxy, total number of carbon atom is 4, butanoate. So this is alkyl alkanoate, as ester here behaves as primary functional groups. Okay, so you should remember the order, and you should remember the names of the functional group when the functional group acts as not primary, acts as secondary functional group. Okay, so here I will make a chart: functional group, and names, when Okay, so COOH, in if COOH is the primary functional group, it acts as weak acid, but when COOH is the secondary functional group, it is just written as carboxy. Carboxy. Okay, CN, it is written as cyano. OH, it is written as hydroxy. CHO, this is aldehyde, but when this is secondary, this acts as secondary functional group, it is written as aldo or formyl. Aldo or formyl. Aldo or formyl. And this is the keto, this is written as carb oxo, or keto, keto. NH2, this is written as amino. Okay, ester, alkyl alkanoate. Okay, but here in the secondary functional group, it is written as alkoxycarbonyl. 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 When it is CONH2, this is amide, this is called carbamoyl. 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 Okay. So, student, I will stop here today. In our next class, we will learn some other topics of organic compounds, and you should follow my every classes so that you will feel yourself enriched in chemistry. Okay, my dear friends, don't be afraid. Just follow my class, and I request all of you, if you will be benefited, please subscribe my channel. Okay, till then, goodbye. Have a good day.